Hello everyone. Today I am going to present Cathay Pacific Airways marketing strategies. I am Fergan and my teammates are Hilmi Duran and Uygar Ercan. I am going to talk about firstly from logo to sponsorships, and lastly I am going to show you the resource. Firstly, logo. Airlines logos are a great example of visual corporate branding and a useful inspiration resource for budding designers. When we look at the first logo used by Cathay Pacific, one of the earliest logo featured an aircraft in white. The body of the aircraft was replaced by a flag design. The name of the company is maroon, could be seen to the left. The lettering Hong Kong's Discovery Airline could be seen above, while the text Swire Group was placed below. In 1983, Cathay Pacific changed their logo. Not much is changed from first logo. In 1994, Cathay Pacific created a new branding with a corporation with an agency, Landor Associates. This brush wing symbol is a white calligraphy stroke against a green background, suggesting the wing of a bird, like Turkish Airlines. A bird in flight appeared in the emblem, while the words Cathay Pacific now featured a lighter type. In October 2014, Cathay Pacific launched a refreshed identity and brand architecture designed by 8 Partnership. The new identity retained the brush wing symbol and freed it from the box shape to create a more contemporary look. However, the new livery was only introduced in November 2015. Cathay Pacific has launched a new brand refresh with a new advertising slogan, Move Beyond. This replaced Life Well Traveled, which launched 4 years ago. This also involved significant upgrades to its launch at London Heathrow and Hong Kong, designed by Studio Lace. Whereas the intention behind Life Well Traveled was comfort and well-being for all passengers, and a soft-spoken, strongly felt brand. There is now more of an emphasis on progressive, forward-thinking values, in addition to thoughtful, high-quality service. Let's take a look at the video that Cathay Pacific prepared about its slogan. As we can understand from the advertisement, Cathay Pacific logo and slogan is Move Beyond with like we live together or we are with you while you live. Cathay Pacific tries to implement their customers. Over the last 60 years, Cathay Pacific has changed the uniforms for its customers, facing staff total of 9 times. Change is necessary to keep uniform design current and reflect the airline's progressive nature, along with its brush wing aircraft tail. Cathay Pacific staff and their uniforms are the most recognized symbols of the airline's brand. The Cathay Pacific brand stands out from the crowd because it is elegant, assured, and contemporary. Cathay Pacific's uniform is stylish, elegant, and unique. The new uniform is an evaluation of the existing uniform, building on signature elements of current design and same time incorporating new elements that make a fashion statement and also support the progressive nature of the brand. The new uniform design has to last minimum 10 years. The signature features which will be maintained are red, the brand heritage color of the Cathay Pacific uniform, brush wing logo, standing collar and cuffs, and long skirts. Cathay Pacific is an airway which tries to improve their line of product. For example, they renovate the lounge in Hong Kong International Airport. They added a yoga and meditation area, as you can see in the picture, and they refurnished the furnitures more to modernize. They refreshed it to modernize, and they added new in-flight entertainment. For example, new movies from Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Hollywood, and new games that you can play in flight. And they improved their dining services in the flight, and of course, new airline seats are increased the comfort in flight. They added new products to their first class passengers. For example, their comfort package is their comfort package produced by a luxury British lifestyle brand Bamford, which is rewarded for their services. As a part of a commitment to modern and fuel-efficient fleet, Cathay Pacific has placed 65 orders for new aircraft. This includes 21 Boeing 777 and 12 ultra-modern Airbus A350 and 32 brand new A320. Competitors. Cathay Pacific Airways have 5 main competitors in their segment. These are Singapore Airlines, Air China, Emirates, Qatar Airways, and Etihad Airways. As for the comparison, Cathay Pacific is the leading airways in 4 different categories, which are passengers, destinations, passenger load factor, and aircraft fleet. However, they are the leading airways in ASK, but Singapore Airlines captured the leading, so they are the second leading airways in ASK. As for pricing, there is 4 different flight classes in Cathay Pacific, which are economy, premium economy, business, and first class. Of course, they are differentiated between one another. Economy class for flying with comfort, with full service, and in-flight entertainment. Difference between premium economy and normal economy class only is there is more space in the seating. But in business class, you can access prior to check-in and boarding, lounge access, exclusive cabin, and of course flying on award-winning seats. As for first class, there is of course world-class service, luxurious details, and own private suite with a bed and spacious suite. Cathay Pacific has launched a global advertising campaign targeting both business and leisure travel supported by promotion. The People and Service campaign highlights the airline's continuing dedication to providing all of its passengers with outstanding service. When looking to sales strategies, student fares and online booking bonus offers are special promotions for Cathay Pacific passengers. Online booking is also the most popular one, and passengers can take advantage of transparent prices and exclusive offers. Cathay Pacific offers you student fares to help you on your way to your dreams. This fare applies to students aged between 12 to 31. With the promotion, passenger can have exclusive discounts on one-way and round-trip tickets, enjoy extra check-in baggage allowances, and the flight date change free of charge. According to Cathay Pacific data, some of the most popular and profitable destinations are Taipei to Chinese mainland, Taipei to Europe, Taipei to North America, and Taipei to Southwest Pacific. As Hong Kong's home airline, they are proud to sponsor a wide range of events that are integrated to the city. The second title sponsor is Cathay Pacific HSBC Hong Kong Sevens, the premier tournament of the World Rugby 7 Series. Another sponsor is Hong Kong Wine and Dine Festival, which official airline sponsor. The Hong Kong Wine Dine Festival brings together world-class food, drinks, and live entertainment for 4 days of fun along Victoria Harbour. Clock&Flap Music and Art Festivals is the official airline partner. Clock&Flap is Hong Kong's biggest annual celebration of music and arts. RISE is another official partner sponsor for Cathay Pacific, Asia's largest tech conference. RISE attracts thousands of startups, influential investors, and journalists from around the world every year. Lastly, Asian Youth Orchestra is the main official career sponsor. The Asian Youth Orchestra is the region's premier professional orchestra, offering opportunities for advanced education, performance, and international touring. Cathay Pacific is proud to be official carrier of organization's annual rehearsal camp and concert tour. These are the resources we use to prepare these slideshows, and thank you for your listening. Enjoy your flights with Cathay Pacific.